Welcome back, Transformer fans! You're back with Optorodimus and another video review. And today we're going to be doing one that I have been waiting for a long time. Ever since I heard it was first coming out. It's the new Transformers Prime Beast Hunters Deluxe Class Smokescreen. This is probably one of the most popular ones that they've had out so far, along with Ripclaw, because these are the two that have been just selling out everywhere. And of course, where I like to buy my toys, right here at BigBadToyStore.com. They have a lot of great things. They have all kinds of great toys and collectibles. And of course, this is my all-time favorite, Transformers. So check them out. And now on to Smokescreen. This is just an awesome, awesome figure. There's really not anything bad I can say about this guy. He's just awesome. But first off, we're going to take a quick look at the packaging. And here we are. As you can see, once again, the regular, or the usual packaging, Transformers Prime Beast Hunters, with Predaking on the cover. Down here you see Smokescreen, Electronet launcher included. Pretty cool. On the side over here you have his tech specs. Another little photo there. And on the back, Transformers Prime. And we see Smokescreen in his robot and vehicle modes. And of course he is a Beast Hunter. Now, also, yes, here's his one-sentence bio that says, "This Autobot trickster strikes quickly, then disappears behind a black puff of magnetic smoke." So yeah, they went along the same lines as the original G1 Smokescreen. Just put more white on him this time instead of red and blue. So white's his main color now, but he still looks really awesome. Here he is. Like I said, there's really nothing really bad I can say about this guy. He's just freaking awesome. I've been waiting for it for a long time, and now I finally have it. So cool. But here he is, Smokescreen, in his Beast Hunter gear. Now, my hat goes off to Hasbro for what they did, because, you know, Takara came out with their mold. You know, basically what it was a remold of Knockout, just slightly modified on the back end. You know, different paint, different head, but you know, to me, it was okay. You know, I thought it was okay, and I was real close to ordering that one until I heard about this one, and I'm like, no, I don't want that one. I want this one. This one's awesome. But here he is in his Beast Hunter gear. Now, the cool thing that Hasbro did with this guy is they made him go both ways. And what I mean by that, of course, here he is, Beast Hunter, or you can have him just normal Smokescreen. And I just thought that was so cool that they did that. And he comes with his little launcher here. And there's a little button right here. I'll just kind of show you. It will fire. Now, it doesn't go very far when you're using this little net thing. This was meant to, I guess, you know, launch like at a Predacon or something like that, and this is supposed to, like, you know, latch on to one of them, because this can actually lock into this little opening right here. So you can actually, like, put it around a leg or an arm of a Predacon or a Decepticon. Like I said, this will just fit right in here. I got it in here once, but it is kind of hard to do. I mean, I haven't really worked with it much. Like I said, I got it in there one time, but I'm trying to do it again, if it'll go. Like I said, it's just like a rubbery plastic. It's really not too hard, just trying to get in there, but anyway, like I said, it'll hold like that. Now, you can also take the missile out. So if you don't want to use this, you don't have to. You can just set it to the side and load the missile just like this. And I will tell you, without the little net piece, this missile will go about 5 or 6 times as far when you shoot it, because all that weight is gone off of it. So just, I'm going to try not to, well, okay. I got to get that. Where's he? Okay, there he is. Just a second. Okay, I got it. Now, like I said, just stick that back on there, just like that. Now you can just pull his little launcher out there. But there's a look at it, what it looks like. It's pretty cool. And of course, here is Smokescreen in his Beast Hunter vehicle mode. As he's got this little armor up here on the front here with the little spikes sticking out. Now this whole armor piece is, like I said, it's still that rubbery plastic stuff. So like I said, it just tabs into the sides here on the doors. And like I said, nice sculpting there on the car. But I said, this will just pull off very easily. Just, just like that. Just like a mask. And here is Smokescreen. Regular Smokescreen. Very nice. The 38 on the side. The nice yellow headlights. And I'm so glad that he got his own mold. This is just so cool. One of the coolest ones I've seen. This looks really, really good. And I do know that sometimes they tend to, when they make these, and sometimes you might get one that has a minor defect. Sometimes it can be a major defect. Well, this one's got a minor one. It's not bad. And I'm going to show you what that is. Now, if you look here, you will see how the windshield and side window kind of blend together. That nice kind of like dark purple tint color. Well, I don't know if you can see it or not. Actually, I can see it. I hope you can see it too. But if you see how dark this is, if you notice how light this one is, this window here on the side did not get tinted as dark. So it's a lighter purple. Still purple, just, not as dark. So it's nothing serious. I'm okay with that. It's still really cool. Like I said, that doesn't bother me. That's just one of those minor things. No big deal. But he's got a port right here where I had the missile launcher plugged in. He also has ports on his spoiler back here. So this can plug in back here if you wanted to. Like so. And you can plug it on either side. But that's, as far as I can tell, it's the only 3 ports he has for his weapon. But there he is. So he's a nice rolling race car. Just really awesome. Now we're going to go ahead and get on with the transformation here. And I guess we can start with the legs. I'm going to just pull those apart there. Like this. And we're going to kind of lift up on the hood here. Just kind of separate from the wheel here. That's probably the easiest way to do it. That pops open. And you can just raise this up kind of partially over the roof here. And you can pop this section out because this will be his arms. And you can just kind of swing these out. Separate these. Raise that up. This is going to be his chest piece. Take these, flip these down. Flip these out like so. These are going to be his feet. Raise his door section up. Just kind of move it out of the way. I'm going to take his legs here. Move these into position. You just have to grab a hold of this part and just turn the inside of it until it tabs into place. And just kind of move his feet up into position. So you have those pretty much done. Now we just got to finish the upper section. Also, you want to take it and rotate it so the front is facing, or the front of his body and his legs are facing in the right direction. Just like that. Take this. Actually move this down a bit so you can bring his head out, and then you can bring this back up. Now the wheels have to, I will say this is probably the hardest part of it, getting him into robot mode, is getting this wheel section put into place. Let's see. And I just popped it off. Of course it's on a ball joint, so no big deal. Just pop it back on there. Okay. I gotta swing the doors this way. Then I can get it in there, because the wheels have to go in behind the doors and fit right back in here on his back. Like so. Then we can kind of open these back up. Fold the windows down. Rotate these. Turn this side around. Oops. Make sure these tab in so that they don't move. That's the wheels here. And then try to re-straighten the arm again. Okay. Rotate this so that the red and blue colors are facing out. Do the same over here, just rotate these back. Raise his head back up there. And then bring that up. So make sure the arms are up all the way. And bring these shoulder pieces down. And then the back piece. Now I'll try to show you this. There's a little tab right here, right below my thumb right there, and this piece will fit right in there to lock this door section into place. So just take that, get right up against there, and push till you hear it snap. And then you've got it tabbed in, and position his arms a little bit here. But anyway, here you have Smokescreen in his robot mode. And I think this figure is just really, really cool. I don't know what else to say about it. Some people kind of complain about the extra stuff back here on his arms, you know, but that's not a big deal. I look at him, Like I said, no backpack on this guy. Probably the only biggest thing with him are probably his feet, because his feet do look a little odd the way they were made. But, I mean, come on. They did a great job with this. I know they put a lot of time into this to design this guy, you know, to make him his own mold and give him a good transformation. And I am just really, really pleased with it. I think they did just an excellent job. Now I'll show you the posability. He has no wrist movement or anything, but he does bend at the elbow. He has a nice ratcheting joint there. He does swivel and does rotate. And does have bendable knee joints, does move at the hip quite nicely. And of course his little foot movement up and down, you know, due to transformation. But like I said, the doors will just kind of move in and out just a little bit. Like I said, these are the actual front of the car with the headlights. This is kind of like a representation of the front of the car, but that's basically how he looks in robot mode, with his chest like this. And I think they just did an incredible job with it. I think he looks awesome. He's great. I'll just kind of show you the head sculpt here a little bit. Very nice. They did such a great job on this. And he does have yellow light piping. I don't know if you can see that. But yeah, he does have it there. There it is. Now I can see there. Nice yellow light piping, even though his eyes are blue. I'm not quite sure why they went with yellow. I mean, I think it should have been blue to match his actual eyes on the show, but you know, not a big deal. Okay, he has yellow eyes to the blue. Okay, I can live with that. That's cool. But there he is, that way. Really cool. He can hold this in his hand. Just like so. So he can hold it like a gun if you want to. And he can still fire the missile. So that is one big missile. And like I said, if you shoot it without this piece, it will go about 5 or 6 times as far when you shoot it. This just kind of weights it down, but I mean, it is cool to use, you know, for close range. You know, if you do want to play around and attack one of your Decepticons or your Predacons. But yeah, this is a cool little trap thing they've got that they came up with. Really cool. I do like it. Now, this is SMOKESCREEN normally. Now let me just pop this out of his hand, because I have to show you the Beast Hunter mode, and we do use this. And it just kind of arches over his head like this, and it will hook in right here. Let me show you this. Right here. Sorry. Right here there is a little tab sticking out right here, and it does plug into this little hole right here. So, like I said, you just want to take it because it arches over his head like this. That's about right. And we just take it, plug that in on that side, and then do the same over here. I just popped his arm off. That was not supposed to happen. Okay, there, I got it on. Now let me fix this. I did not mean to do that. Like I said, arm is on a ball joint, so I'm telling you, this is going to happen. So don't be surprised. Like I said, it's a ball joint. It will just pop right back on. So if you pop the arm off, don't worry, you didn't break it. But anyway, there he is with the armor. So this is his Beast Hunter mode. And some people may not be too crazy about this, but, you know, hey, this is the Beast Hunter thing, you know. There he is. He's got his upper section here pretty well protected, you know. You just, but there he is. And like I said, this, pop that out. So you can just slide this back on there. So if you want to have the full Beast Hunter decor here, just do that. Put this back in his hand. And there he is, ready for action. Really cool. I do like it. I think this is a great figure, and it took me a while to finally get this guy. I'm so happy to have it. He's great. I do highly recommend it. So if you don't have SMOKESCREEN, I do recommend that you pick him up if you see him. Great figure. Really, really awesome. But there he is. And for a quick comparison, here he is with his buddy Beast Hunter's Bumblebee. And he is taller. And here he is with Ratchet. Of course, this is regular Ratchet. Don't have the Beast Hunter yet, but he's coming. Let's try to move them over just a little bit. But there you go. There he is with these two. Nice scale. Pretty cool. I like it. I like it a lot. But there he is. That's pretty much all there is to say. Like I said, I do recommend you pick this guy up if you see him. He is just awesome. And I will say, he has been on pre-order. And when he did come in, like with Big Bad Toy Store, he sold out in just no time. And they had to actually start a new pre-order for these guys because they sold that fast. And even when they hit the stores, I mean, these guys are so popular, they're just selling like hotcakes. So, like I said, these are popular figures, so like I said, if you see it, you better grab it, because these are hot items. Very awesome figure, and I can see why. After having this guy, I can see why he's so popular, why people want him so bad. He's just awesome. There's nothing else I can say, but that's it. This has been my review for Transformers Prime, Beast Hunters, SMOKESCREEN. Very awesome. So, I hope you enjoyed this review. Hope you find it very helpful. And I will be back very soon because I have more reviews for you, because I have more figures to review. So I'll be back. So until next time, this is Optorodimus saying, Autobots, transform and roll out. Hey, Autobot. Nice gear. Oh, yeah? I hate cons. No, wait, I'm sorry. Please, don't shoot, don't shoot. Yeah, you're gonna be sorry. Oh! Hey, don't worry, I took care of that con. Oh, if you see me in the store, buy me. Buy me. Thanks for watching, guys.